Hello everyone, my name is Flor de Maria Curiel Castillo and I am going to help you with this topic, which is get or have something done, mainly when we talk about services that we receive. During this video, I will help you to catch up these functions with some examples and some practice at the end. Let's pay attention to these two pictures. They are very similar situations, but I want you to think about these two, but in Spanish. Well, in Spanish, these phrases or these two pictures can be expressed in a very similar way. And probably without a picture, you will need to clarify the difference because you can pronounce it so similar or even the same. But in English, it is necessary to be more specific and say what's happening, this or this. For example, here, she cuts her hair by herself. So we already know a little bit about these reflexive pronouns. So this girl is doing this action without any help from her own position to her own hair. So to the same person, subject, object are the same person. So we're very specific saying she cuts her hair by herself. Or she cuts her hair. When we say she cuts her hair, even, well, we know that she's doing the action. Then, on the other hand, she has her hair cut. So that means that this girl receives the service of someone else doing an action for her. Yeah. So that's the main difference. Yes. In the first one, we are using the normal structure that we already know, subject, verb, complement. But in the second one, we are using, we can say it's a little bit of passive, but it's very specific with these two verbs, get or have. It can be get or have in the present, in the past, in the future, in the continuous, doesn't matter that. But the structure is have something, in this case the something is the hair, and done represents the verb in participle. Cut is the same in the three forms, cut, cut, cut. So she has her hair, I'm going to mark it here, her hair, this is the something, and here we have the verb cut. Well, commonly learners have the questions about the difference of when to use get or have. Well, here are very specific rules according to the grammar. Yeah, get or have, something and done is a structure to arrange another person's do something for us. Yes, so here we have like three different possible situations or cases in which we may have these more examples. For example, Otis got his political campaign designed. You see? So probably you may watch this before. So he didn't design his political campaign. Ruby did it. Yeah, so he received this service from her. Gabriel got the gardening done. Well, this is from a very old TV show. But well, John is the gardener, so Gabriel got the gardening done. Yeah. The next one, Amon got his eye hurt. So this is something that another person did something bad to you. So Amon got his eye hurt. Peter Parker has a new costume designed. Remember this first movie? So he used to have this weird costume, but Tony designed a amazing costume for Peter Parker. So this person receives the service from Tony. Well, Peter Parker receives the service, like a favor from Tony. Yeah, so has a new costume designed. He didn't design that. Well, here we have, let's write some sentences in the way that it is shown. Yeah, the first one is the example. Then you can continue with the other ones in your notebook. In the comments here, you choose. Yes, and I am going to let you see the answers for this, how to change this in the description box. So Mayumi didn't repair the roof herself. That means that Mayumi got the roof repaired. Why? Because she didn't do it. And so on we go with the next examples. And finally, this is another exercise for you. Here we have five questions that we are going to answer with this. This is the something in blue, and this is the verb. It is already in past participle. They are regulars, so they are in ed. I'm going to help you with the number one. Why did you go the dry cleaners? Well, I went, that will be the answer. You can use the same for the next ones. I went to the dry cleaners because I got, or I had, to choose, my clothes cleaned. You see? So let's continue with the next ones. Remember, you can, when we're talking about the services, you can use get or have. Anyway, it's okay. Let me see your answers, your opinions, everything. And I am leaving you here some extra links for you to follow and find more practice and information about the topic. So thank you very much, everyone.